We had quite a nice sleep last night. It's the softest bed I've slept on for about 5 years, I think. All made out of feathers. It is like sleeping on a marshmallow. It's about 9:20 in the morning. The horse is already out. I think the owners are off for the day. We've decided to have a bit of a local day today. We're going to go and see the aqueduct. Not quite sure how to pronounce it. I might Google it and see so I'm not saying it wrong. Going down for breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tea.
Food and tea time, I think. One thing that always amazes me when we come to these cottages is how tastefully they are decorated. It's something I would be useless at. They've taken this old chapel and everything in it is styled to match with it, and it's a skill I've never had. I'm always impressed by it. We're going to have a simple breakfast this morning. We are using today as it's called Christmas Eve. It's a month before Christmas, but we won't be together at Christmas time, so we are going to do it now. Tomorrow we're going to have our unofficial Christmas day, and we'll have a much nicer breakfast then. That's the plan anyway. It looks very Welsh outside today, which I'm pleased about. This is how I always remember Wales to look. We always come to Wales in the wintry months. One day we'll come back in the summer and see how it looks when it's actually got a clear sky. Alright, we're almost ready to go out, I think. Got a lovely burst of sunlight coming out over there as well. Looks really cool. Which means now is a good time to get outside. You ready to go exploring?
Nearly.
Nearly ready. Some really angry geese out here. What seems to be the problem? Very noisy. Ready to explore the world?
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look. I don't think it would show up, but it is actually snowing. A very, very slight amount. We can see it. Not enough to take and not enough to sit on the floor just yet, but it is snowing. What a lovely place to live. I'm going to go and have a look at the front of the building. I just love the stony look. It looks really dramatic with the sky. When we were deciding on a property to rent, we wanted somewhere with character. This one certainly has that. It's even still got the bell from when it was a chapel. It's a very cool property. Believe it or not, this is actually a window. Although on the inside it's still a bit freaky because there's like a model of a disciple of some kind. Right, we're ready to head into town. First task of the day is to go and get some petrol and then to the aqueduct, which I still don't know how to pronounce, so I'm just going to call it the aqueduct for today. It's actually a really beautiful area. We found out we were pronouncing the town wrong still. It's not Llangollen, it's Llangollen. Llangollen. So like L's are pronounced as C's in Wales, it seems. I would absolutely love for this to be the scenery near my home. We were looking at property prices around here yesterday to see how much it would cost to buy a house. And we worked out that if you have £200,000, you can buy an amazing detached property. Balcony overlooking a view, acres of land, open fire, that kind of stuff. Llangollen. That's where we're heading. Another thing we saw around here was a road sign which had the gradient of the hill displayed, 13%. Haven't seen that for a long time. It tells you how steep the hill is before you go up it. This particular hill we're going down now towards Llangollen is 13% gradient.
Beautiful.
It is lovely. You build your house right at the top of this hill, Sash, overlooking the town. I think if we were gonna come and live up here though, we'd have to buy bit more of a powerful car.
Yeah.
Because we were grinding first gear right the way up here. What absolutely stunning scenery though. Oh, it's a rainbow, Sash. I haven't seen a rainbow for a long time.
Driving into the rainbow.
It's beautiful. Should we go try and find the end of it, Sash? There might be a pot of gold. That's the old legend, isn't it?
Yeah.
That there is a pot of gold at each end of the rainbow. It's very quiet out. There's pretty much nobody on the streets, which is kind of a good thing because you wouldn't really want a load of traffic coming down these tiny little narrow lanes. Alright, we're pulling into the town of Llangollen. Let's see. Let's go get petrol first, Sash, before we forget. So petrol up here for premium unleaded is £1.10 per litre. I've just spotted the local vets, so if Eden was with us, we'd know exactly where to take her if she got sick. So far, this town has seemed very pet friendly. There's lots of vets and lots of pet shops. If we did come back to England, this would be a great place to bring your dog. £35 to fill up the tank. Okay, we're going to go and get something to eat before we head to the aqueduct. So this town has quite a lot of little cafes and restaurants in it. Let's see what we can find. Just looking for a place to park. It's a very nice looking town. I wonder how old all these buildings are. It's not a bad backdrop for a car park. It's raining a bit more heavily now, but even here in this little car park we are surrounded by hills. It's lovely. Right, we've chosen Chatwin's Coffee and Cakes. So cappuccinos have arrived. We ordered 2 cappuccinos to stay. Soup of the day, which is spicy parsnip.
Turkey, cranberry and stuffing roll, brown roll.
The entire order came to £13.25. One thing I'm noticing about the UK at the moment is that it's much easier to find independent cafes in touristy areas, but as soon as you go into normal towns, the chains kind of crush them and they don't really survive, do they? Food is finished.
It's very nice.
Very nice, wasn't it?
That roll was really filling.
Yeah.
Nicely satisfying.
Alright, let's go find this aqueduct. Sasha's got her eye on these carrots. I think we're going to have to come back later and buy these.
99p a bunch, is that good?
I don't care, they look good.
You get quite a lot.
Yeah. We've decided to take a detour and go on the Riverside walk. We paid £1 for 4 hours of parking, so we might as well use some of it and go for a wander. Are you muffing up?
It might get wet.
It's not that cold.
Yeah, I'm chilly.
For reference, it's about 7 degrees today. Celsius, not Fahrenheit. I can hear the water raging. Well, that's quite nice.
That'd be nice in the summer.
Yeah. Dogs must be kept on a lead. That sign has been there for a long time. The tree's grown around it. I am going to pass the camera to Sasha because I want to take some pictures.
Hi! It's raining quite a lot now, but it's very pretty down here. Very, very nice. I like this town a lot. There's the old Llangollen railway over there as well. We've taken shelter for a little bit because it's actually raining quite a lot and this little camera is not waterproof, but we're in some kind of pavilion thing on the Riverside walk. It's a shame it's raining because it's so pretty, but we're going to hope that it stops so we can enjoy some more of this walk, but if not, we're going to head back to the car and head to the aqueduct. It's that annoying heavy drizzle stuff that just makes you soaking wet when you're walking along. Not very enjoyable. The sun's poking through over there, so maybe it's coming our way. Okay, the rain has stopped and we are walking back. The sun is out for a little bit, so make the most of it. We're heading back to the car. It's a really nice little town. Even in the rain and the cold, it's nice. It's very welcoming. I like it here. And there's a nice smoky smell in the air from people's log burners and open fires. It's got that really nice wintry smell. I really like that. Wendy had the right idea.
We've just come to do a little bit of shopping in the Art and Craft Centre, full of works by Welsh artists. It's really cool stuff in here, mostly made of wood and slate and copper. Sasha's very interested in the wood section. Some really cool stuff.
I have been instructed to leave the little craft shop because Jay's buying me something. Don't know what, I had to hide, so I'm waiting outside while he makes the purchase. Ooh, what did you buy?
Secret.
This is the bridge. I think this is the River Dee. It's nice. Some very powerful water down there. Jay's taking a long exposure shot of the river. How'd it turn out?
Yeah, it looks good. There's lots of cafes and vintage looking restaurants and everything down by the river. It's really cool. I definitely think there's lots to see around here. If you were staying for a longer time, you'd discover a lot more. We're now walking across the famous River Dee on top of the bridge, and we've spotted a lovely house right up in the hills. I bet they've got a stunning view. I had no idea we'd have so much to see just in the town itself. I had all this stuff planned for outside of Llangollen, and now I'm feeling like we could spend the whole day just walking around here. The sun has just peeked out, making this lovely scene right here. And this is why in the UK they say never trust the weatherman. If it says it's going to rain, you can still come out and see some amazing stuff. We could have stayed at home today and gone, oh, the weather was forecast for rain, so that's that. But just being out here, this might last for about 10 minutes, but take a picture of it, take a video of it, it's how we'll remember. The sun has just gone back in now, but that was a lovely little moment. I'm glad we came out.
The Llangollen Railway, but there's no trains running today. Right, I said this ages ago, but we are heading back to the car now. We've had a good old look around town and we are going to go see a view.
Oh my goodness, who are you? Yeah, he's going to go woof any minute. Anyway, I'm going in the car now. Is that where we're going?
At the top of that hill, those old buildings up there.
Ruins.
Dinas Bran.
Alright, let's drive up there. We're not quite sure if we're going the right way, but the GPS says that it's 0.5 miles away, so hopefully it's taking us to the right place. Looks like that's where the slate comes from, Sash. See, when you've been living in Asia for the last 4 years, these are the kind of mountain scenes that you miss. Little sheeps and lambs, and there's a lot of beauty out there. Look at that view. I can see the castle in the distance, Sash. We are heading the right way. What a cool drive as well. Landscape photographer's dream. Sasha has decided she has to stop the car so she can admire the view without having to drive through it. And I do not blame her.
It's pretty amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, I love it.
See, I know not everyone will agree with me, but you don't have to travel across the world to see amazing things. Just 3 hours in the car from London.
Okay, we have parked in a rather epic parking place. We are now about to walk up the hill to the old ruined castle. Seeing as we have made a detour and changed our plans, we're not going to make it to the aqueduct today because this castle is going to take up the rest of the day. Right, we're about halfway up the path so far. Look at the car down there. Looks so small. It's really quite a steep walk. Oh, I'm out of breath. Wales is steep. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the aqueduct from up here. There in the distance. Wow. Wow. That deserves 2 wows. This is amazing. It's so windy up here, but it's stunning. I love it. Look at that.
Sasha has a present for me.
I have a Christmas Eve gift.
Oh, the perfect heartstone. Oh, thank you. This is absolutely stunning. Sometimes people comment on our YouTube channel and say, if you left Asia, I wouldn't watch anymore because they're not interested. But I really don't understand why. There are so many things to see, even just in our own country. And we've got so many things to discover around the world as well. It's just beautiful. I feel like I'm in a different world. Can you imagine what this used to look like when it was a working castle?
No.
There you go, I don't have to wonder anymore. This is what it used to look like. And this is what it looks like now. Years later. Apparently it was deserted in 1277. And if you think this is beautiful, you should see the Scottish Highlands. The Scottish Highlands are also amazing. Even the grass doesn't seem real. It's like really compact. It looks like you can walk up to this straight from town. This is where the wind direction's coming from. Yeah. There's quite a few websites dedicated to trekking in Britain, and they tell you all about the walks that you can do with Ordnance Survey maps so you can see where you're going. Also, we're the only people up here.
And it's free.
Absolutely free. So aside from our lunch and our souvenirs, we didn't actually spend anything today. A bit of petrol money, I guess. Alright, let's head off. So we went back and bought those carrots in the end. Amazing rustic looking carrots.
Yeah, I think they're Instagram worthy.
Yes. We went back to Chatwin to get some blackberry tarts, herbal tea and a roaring fire. I must admit I did not light it myself. I had to get help from the owners because they had more kindling than me and I'm useless at lighting fires.
I had a really nice day today.
Yes, we saw some really cool things and rekindled my love for the UK a little bit.
Yeah, fell in love with Wales today. I know someone else that also would have fallen in love today. Eden! I really missed her today. She would have had so much fun running around.
So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. And also you can support this channel by hitting right here. And you can see all about that.
You can also subscribe.
Yes, that helps.
If you haven't done so already, do it now. Go on. Jam tart time.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.